Avast me hearties, name's Jeter and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch, and it's time to continue the story. I believe we're coming through to the mom and dad's room. The trees look kinda weird. Do you see this? Everything records,
This will be
everything
obvious
records.
later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Okay.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Aww. Alright, so there's an open window, and it's indeed... Wait, that's Molly's mom and dad, so that's what that is.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, that's Edie's room. Alright. Oh, that's Burpee, that's Bob. 4 years, 2 years, 8 years. Nice, Birdo. That's, we don't know who that was. And that's Derpy. That's my favorite one.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
That's Louis. That's the guy from Canary? No, yes, no, yes. I don't know. I can't really remember. It's...
Her room was like a museum.
It's my older brother. Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Family curse.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
They moved the house by a boat. Okay.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh shit. It's not good.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Alright, so there's that. Alright, that's the end of it. Right, so that's Odin.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Indeed, it is. So Odin and Ingeborg. Ingeborg died. Alright, close the book and there we go. So one big library. Joining the Great Majority. It's a book by Odin. Nice, he was a writer.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Aww, that's sweet. And I have one still in my arm. There's the handprints. Everybody's here, and there's even mine. Built 1937. 81 go. Refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Nice.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr.
Edie
That's
gave a big
me.
interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Mole man. Have a mole man over here. Who's that? Walter? No. I don't know. Gus, maybe? I don't know. Gonna find
Nobody
out.
told people Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Alright. So, it was indeed a dragon over there. Dragon kills Finch. Taxidermy. Chuck Testa.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Norwegian folk tales. Deepest sympathy. There's some pills, there's oxygen. Nice room. There's the bathroom. There's this bathroom. Oh my god.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Oh my freaking god. Is that champagne? You drank champagne on the toilet. Come on, man. There has to be something else. It's locked. Oh. There's a secret in this bathroom. Okay. Another trapdoor of some sort?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Nice. Nice, man! This is great! Photos? Colvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh my god, this house is so freaking nice. But still, shouldn't there be something more? Is that a bleach? Oh, not working. Let me just take a quick look. Never mind, let's push onwards. There we go. Alright, climb in there. Yeah. Whoops, there we go. Alright. So, what's over here? Milton. Who's Milton? Saving. Fort Colvin. So that's Colvin. Alright. And it's... the command center. Alright, that's a nice room, man. So I went from here. Yes.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Maybe because he died.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Alright, a note.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
We swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh shit. Don't tell me he's gonna do it.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Don't tell me he's gonna
I
jump.
told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Gonna break
maybe if
his
the wind
neck.
hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
shit.
The day he made it with 94. And he did.
He broke his freaking neck, man.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Alright, but there's one thing bothering me. We went to Sam and Calvin.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Alright.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh. We went to Sam and Calvin's room, and there's one more thing. There was a 1-year-old kid's room, and when I peeped through the hole, there was this bathroom. So, where's his story? Where's Milton? There has to be something about Milton too. Alright, apparently there was nothing there, so I guess we'll just explore. It's time to explore. Just some boxes over there. Is that booze I see? It's well hidden. Well, it's actually not hidden at all, because there's the door. It would be over here, then it would be hidden. What are you doing, man? Sam, get your shit together. Or there was a bridge like over here. That's a fancy design, by the way. That's really nice. Nice room. Is that Buzz Astral? I guess that's a hinge. Kapow! There's a handle. And up we go. That's so freaking good. That's the fanciest hidden passage I've ever saw.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Nice. That's the way to the attic. Or the upper floor. I guess it's not attic. Whoop. It's a wine cabinet, but it's actually not. That's Milton's room. Or Barbara's. That's Barbara's.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Right. She obviously acted in some movies. There's a guitar. So, why is there Milton everywhere? Was he the main dungeon dweller of this house? That's her room?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, I guess. When everything crashed after 2 years. And how she died. She was 16 years old. What the hell happened? Was that knocking? Knocking? I thought it's pizza. There's just some cake. It should be rotten by now, man. And even cigarettes. In home. Inside the house. Are you nuts? Dreadful stories. Barbara Finch.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's
That's so amazing.
unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, Her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Alright.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
My boyfriend. That's my boyfriend's business. He just wanted to kill me. He wants to kill me.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your
Oh my
scream.
god.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick.
A healthy dose of
You're-
cringe right over here.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Aww.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours
Okay.
later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
at
Alright.
the door. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Behind ya.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Alright, what the hell is going on over
She saw
here?
what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Alright, so we still don't know how she died. Exactly.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
We don't really know what happened. But she indeed was famous after all. Alright, and we learned that there's a key to the basement inside this music box. And that's good. Right, the exit is somewhere over there. But let me take a good look over here, because there might be something else. There might be. Alright, let's go back.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep, that's probably right. And still I need to get up there somehow, but I think that's for the later part of the story.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
You were not stubborn enough. Why so dim? Man, alright. Gonna do this. Just keep winding. Hell to the yes. That's a nice confinement method. Alright. And look at the landscape. So beautiful. What the hell is that? I don't know, but this red thing looks like a bonfire from Dark Souls. That's a little bit unsettling. Now there's the basement. It's gonna be creepy. I have bad memory of basements, but I guess there won't be any scary things over here. It's a game about adventure and learning about your family, history and everything. There's a pool table.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Alright. That's Sven over here. With his carpentry tools, I guess. There's...
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
What packages? There's a fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
There's something. No, that's just some crawl space.
turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What the hell is going on over here? Is that a bunker of some sort? Why can't I see shit?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Alright, so what about Walter?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Looks like some
If
kind
there's
of...
a pattern in all these stories.
Looks like some kind of bomb shelter. There's a lot of cereal. Alvin, best brand ever. There's some tasty beans. Some pea soup. Propane. Yeah, that's necessary for food production. That's Jiggly Farms. Grape jelly. There's apparently some water. Some... I don't know. Sweetie Crisps.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
So that's Walter's place. But why here? Shave cream, there's some microwave, there's some things. Oh, nice. 2005. So I was like 6 years old. Yep, I was born in 99. Oh, come on, it's just a painting. And I guess we need to learn about Walter. Right over here.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
What shaking?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
What's that shaking? Alright, but what the hell? Alright, that's January 4th, 76. Alright.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Nearly fucking years.
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years.
Oh shit.
I'm done waiting.
Everybody's gone by now.
Well, I still can.
Everybody's gone. Right now. If I remember that correctly. Wait a moment. Edith said something along the lines of we left when I was 7, so now everybody's still here. They will be for half a year or something. Right, there's a hatch. At least we have a bomb shelter over here. Oh my god, there's a library. This house is amazing. I want to have something like this. Love it. And there's some tomato ketchup for the hard times. It's out there somewhere, but what? Pork hunkies. Or chunkies. Chunkies. Pork hunkies sounds better. There's more Alvin brand.
Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh, whatever killed Barbara. Maybe the same thing killed Molly.
And Molly.
And Molly, yeah, there's something.
And Calvin.
Calvin, yeah. Well, Calvin was just a stupid fuck, but what do I know? Oh, that's your toilet, man. Am I right? That's a trash can with toilet. Imagine this. Oh fuck! Imagine the stench after 30 years of shitting in the hole. Ah. But we have some peanut butter over here. That could be better thought. There's a sledgehammer.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
How old are you right now? You look like
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Right, a train, you mean? It was a train. Come on, it was just a train, man. And you lived in fear for 30 fucking years?
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or
How do you know that? Ah, right.
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day.
Just get off tracks, man.
The sun on my face.
Alright, so that's Walter.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's freaking amazing.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Alright, so I imagine this is the way to go. Down the shithole. Library and, well, food storage mixed with shittery. I've played enough Oxygen Not Included to know that's not the best idea.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
There's an uncle under the house.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
What else is here? Sweetie crisps. Oh, heck yes. Right, let's crawl.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Just please don't die. Don't make a pancake out of yourself, please.
Or maybe 2.
Maybe
I thought
2.
It was time
what do you
I
mean?
Heard the stories for myself.
Maybe 2? So, is your mother alive or father or something? You have a sister that's living?
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Yeah, they're a
Amy
little bit.
believed so much in a family curse. We made it real.
That's his grave. Wait a moment. What the hell happened over here? There was a forest. There was a forest and the tracks were still going, so there was something about sinking and ruins of the old home. I don't know, man. There's a platform of some sort and there's some ruins. It's some... I don't know, man.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
It gets weirder and weirder.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Oh gosh, man.
But I thought you should know about your family.
You should know about your... Wait a moment. Who am I in the first place? Alright, but I think this will be the time to finish this episode. I need to kind of process what's happening over here, because there's some pieces of really small informations which are, well, just blowing my mind right now. But we will carry on soon. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, then drop a like and subscribe for more if you're new. And my name is Jitter, and you're awesome.